Hello and welcome to this quick video. This is a quick one for all of you TBS pilots out there that are struggling to maybe update and maintain your kit. Now, I have had one issue where on one of my computers the Agent X wouldn't connect to some of this stuff. Just to give you an idea what I've got here, this is the full-size Crossfire module. This lives in the back of my Tyrannus. I also have the smaller module in the back of my Radiomaster TX16S. I also have the Mambo. This is the Tracer, and also actually have the Fusion module for FPV reception in one of my Fat Sharks as well. Now, one of the cool things about TBS is they do bring out lots of updates and continually improve the features and functionality and fix stuff. So updating your kit is quite a nice idea. Now, I'm a big fan of if something works, don't bugger about with it. However, this is one of those instances where it's worthwhile keeping an eye on the changes, particularly as I did a video probably a month or two ago now, where I updated my Crossfire module because it wouldn't connect to the latest nano receivers that TBS had released. Now, I talked about this trick in that video, but I think lots of people missed it. Now, as well as having the good old-fashioned Agent X that runs on the computer, there's also been the Agent Lite, which you can now run on radios like this that have the touchscreen. But the new kid on the block, and the way I would recommend if you are a TBS pilot and you're looking to update the firmware or settings on any of this type of kit, is you need to go and start switching across and use something called Agent M. Now, Agent M is a web-based version of the Agent software from TBS. Unfortunately, it only runs in Chrome and Edge at the moment, but you can just start it and sign in as normal. Connect the piece of TBS technology to your computer using a USB cable, click on Find My Device on USB, and then you're in and everything's in there. So all the settings and firmware, you can do all the upgrades and everything. I have found that this is an awful lot quicker, faster, and more stable than the Agent X, which I've been using on the computer, which, as I said before, one of them on one of my computers actually had a weird problem where the light would never go green, the LED that shows it's kind of communicated and registered with TBS. On another computer, it worked absolutely fine. I've been really impressed with this new Agent M. It just seems to work on everything that I'm playing on. So, big tip, I'll put a link down below so you can run it. I would recommend, if you're a TBS pilot and you're looking to play with something, I would switch over to Agent M from now on. It just seems to work an awful lot better, and it helps you maintain and keep all of your TBS kit up to date. Thank you for spending your time today watching that video. You can find me in all the usual places on social media, and if you're trying to learn about a subject, then check out the playlist. All of my videos are organized into easy to follow playlists that, if you're trying to learn a topic, will take you from the basics right the way through to some pretty advanced stuff.